Hello, and in this video I wish to sharpen my penknife. It's not something I've done like this. So this is a small penknife sharpening stone, 2.5 inches by 3/4 of an inch by 1/4 of an inch. It's got little diagrams on the back. It says, hold your blade at approximately 20-degree angle, try and push a thin slice off the top of the stone, turn your blade over, take a thin slice off, try and take a thin slice off the top of the stone. Take the same number of strokes on each side of the blade. Clean stone under running water after each use, or clean by wiping away oil with a cloth or paper towel. So it's got you sliding the blade up, and back, so away and back. So we'll give this a go. So I have here a blunt penknife. So on that theory, get an angle, slide up, slide back, slide up. Having seen what other people have got on YouTube for sharpening penknives in this system, most of them are saying, well, you could be super accurate and make sure you've got the equivalent of factory grind doing all sorts of jigs, but actually for general penknife stuff, it's not too important. So the thing to do is to be fairly consistent with the angle you're going for, but not worry too much. And get that a bit more comfortable in the hand. What's the little picture got it being held? Yeah, not to be too worried about the exact angles on anything. I know when I've tried sharpening wood turning chisels on a grinding wheel, they sell lots and lots of fancy jigs, and everyone says, oh, you've got to have our super duper fancy rig, it's the only way you're going to get it absolutely perfect. In reality, the best angle to hold it at your grinding wheel at is the angle that you'd naturally hold it if you're wood turning. So if you happen to always do your wood turning at the exact angle that the jig sets it to, then that's brilliant. But if you're a little bit out, it's quite dusty. I think it's starting to get sharper. It's clearly taken some off because there's quite a bit of dust on there. Stone the same. It looks the same coarseness both sides. It's not got that telltale line down the middle where it's got two different densities joined together. Haven't cut into plastic yet. Well, it makes a good groove down there. Not quite that sharp, but let's come back to you. We'll give it a bit more of a go. After another 10 minutes of going backwards and forwards on the stone, it's now got to the point where it will happily cut through things. So, alright, it's not going to cut, but it's sharp enough for what I want to use it for. So it took 15 minutes or so to properly sharpen like that. And I seem to find that holding both ends of the stone seemed the most comfortable way of holding it. Make sure your fingers are just clear so that as you run your knife blade down, if you come off the end, you're not going to go straight through your fingers. But yeah, it seems properly sharp now, but it's taken 15-20 minutes. Anyway, thank you for watching.